Hello everyone, we'll just wait a minute to get everything connected here. Jacqueline, hello and welcome. Lorianne Hill, hello, hope you're doing well. Great to see you. Brenda, yes, good evening to you. We're doing my first pendulum event in the new office, so it took me a little while to get the camera set up. It was a little tricky. Unfortunately, I have a view of my keyboard and clock, but I guess it's all good. Neva Bowers, hello from Pennsylvania. Great to see you. Jacqueline, you like how I said? I'm doing well. I'm a little tired from work, but very excited to spend my evening or morning with everyone here. It's been a while since we've done our pendulum evenings, so I'm looking forward to it. Julie Taft, hello, and thank you for the cookies. Always love those chocolate chip cookies. Joanne, hello. Well, all right, so we're going to get started in just a minute here. I think everyone can see this correctly. I wish you could see the setup because the camera and, well, I guess it's my cell phone and its stand are like almost like in my eye. It's a little awkward, but it'll work. It's always worked. Deborah, hello. Patricia, hello. Tammy, hello. So we're going to do a pendulum event, and I'm going to open that with a little meditative prayer. So if you want to do a little meditation, you're definitely welcome to do that at that point. So we're going to get started. It looks like we've got everyone connected now. Remember to like and share. At the end of the event, I'll be giving away a free private reading. And since I'm on my cell phone that's, pretty much in my face right now, I'm going to post the winner after the event, okay? Because I can't really touch the keyboard. So let's get started, shall we? All right. Just 1 second here. Let me get one final sip of water before we do our opening prayer. And if you wanted to do any type of meditative contemplation, it's a great moment to do it. Okay, all right, we're going to open with our prayer. And breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Energy. And we ask that all of our guides and guardians of the highest vibration join us this evening. All those that work for the highest and greatest good to join us this evening. All beings of light and energy to join us this evening. All ascended masters. All principalities of heaven. All angels, guardian angels, archangels, and God to join us this evening to provide messages for the highest and greatest good and to provide peace in all of our lives. Thank you. Amen. Okay, so with our pendulum event here, we're going to get started. If you'd like to join at home, you definitely could do so. You just need a piece of paper. I like to do the yeses on the top and the no's to the left and right. It's just what I'm comfortable with. So if you have a necklace, you're at home, you could do this. You just draw a little cross on a piece of paper. Yes, yes, no, no, and you're good. So since we are bringing in spirit, we want to make sure that we clear our space, that we secure our space for everybody around us, Okay? So if you're advanced, you know that you can do that, on your own, that you could also, set that intention internally. But for many people, it's very nice and common to do a little ritual with a little white sage. So I'm going to give that a little bit of a burn. So the idea here is we want to spread our smoke around our workspace, okay? And we want to say, only love may enter and only love may leave. Only love may enter and only love may leave. So we're setting our intention that only spirits of the highest and purest vibrations may interact with our instruments, okay? We don't want anything of any lower vibration. Mostly, though, it can be just jokesters. We want messages for the highest and greatest good only, okay? Vibration of love. Only love may enter and only love may leave. Okay. Now we just put that out in the corner like a big cigar. Okay. And hopefully that'll go out. All right. And while I'm trying not to run into the camera with my face, let me give you a few final shout outs. All right. Jen, Chelsea, Veronica, Karen, Jody, Neva Bowers, Nicole. Beautiful, wonderful. Jacqueline, that's beautiful. Oh, and Flavia from New York City. I'm actually going to be in New York City in 2 weeks. So I'm going to visit my parents next weekend, and they are in upstate New York. So I have some work to do in New York City, so I'll be down there as well. All right, so the next thing that you want to do is you want to pick your instrument, okay? You just rub your hands together, get that vibration up. And if you have an assortment of pendulums or a necklace, this is my necklace that many of you see me wear on the stream, you just want to sort of feel your way above it. A certain instrument is going to give you a pull or a tug. You're going to feel it through your hand, okay? So this will be the instrument that spirit can more easily interact with in a combination with your energy, okay? And yeah, no surprise here. For me, it's usually the copper. So I'm getting the highest vibrations from my copper pendulum, so I'm going to stick with that. And then what you want to do is you want to do a calibration, okay? All right, so I'm going to be asking Spirit to center. And when I say center, it should be dead still. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm going to ask, steady my arm, center please. Are we in the month of March? Use my energy. You need to give Spirit permission to interact with you, permission to interact with your instruments and your energy. So you'll often hear me saying, use my energy. You have permission, Spirit. So yes, we are indeed in the month of March. And many people that, can't get their pendulum to work at home, I would suggest, definitely offering up this type of permission to Spirit, to telling them, to asking them to step forward and using your energy. It's okay. We've sealed our space that only love may enter. Center, please. So then Spirit should center the pendulum. And now what I'll do is I'm going to ask the no question. And I'm going to ask, Spirit, are we in the month of December? Okay. So then you should see that going to no. So now we know that, we have a connection with ourselves, we have a connection with Spirit and our instruments, and our space is pure and in sync. So we're good to go, everybody. So thank you, Spirit. So go ahead and feel free to ask your question in the chat. And I'm going to go down the chat the best I can. Okay. And we'll see if we can answer your questions with the pendulum. So you can go ahead and start typing your questions in, and I'm going to give a few more shout outs. Oh, Julie Taft, I'm really sorry to hear that. Much love to you and much love to your father. Just remember, Julie, that, he's still with us. He's still with you. Okay? And his love is always around you. Sue Marie from upstate, beautiful. Okay, so let's see here if I can freeze my chat a little bit. All right, so I have the first question. It's from Hearts Love Joe on YouTube. And your question is, does Jackson miss me and will I hear from him soon? Let's answer that question, please, Spirit. Does Jackson miss her? And will she hear from him soon? All right, so there was a little spin and it went to yes. Okay. So I would interpret that as there's a bit of a process, there's a little bit to be worked out, but ultimately your answer is yes. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay, Julie Taft. Is my dad happy now? Julie's dad, are you happy? Are you at peace? Feel free to use my energy. So, as you can see that, Julie, that it's a strong swing to yes, okay? So he's happy, he's at peace. All right. Beautiful, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Julie's dad. Much love to you, Julie. Center, please. Patricia, my boyfriend says I need to stop being so paranoid and scared of everything. I believe I remember you asking that question and the response being yes. So let's see what it is now. Spirit, let's answer that question. Well, right away to yes. So, as everyone clearly saw that, it almost looked like it got yanked to yes. So yes, Patricia, make sure that you relax a little bit. Nothing to be so paranoid about. It's a very strong swing too. So they've definitely been reaching out to you. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, so we are now on to Denise. All right, raise at work. My raise at work worth staying. All right, Denise. So yes, you're going to be getting that raise, and it will be worth staying. Definitely, of course, make your intentions known. And, move forward, without conflict, of course. Move forward with, light and love in your heart. And, realize your self-worth, okay? Much love. Center, please. All right, I need to move up the chant. All right. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so make sure that you are putting in questions that I can answer on the pendulum. Ultimately, there's something here for everyone, but it's easier if you ask a yes and no type question. All right, so I am on to Brenda Lackey. Will life get easier for me? All right, so we had a spin and then we had a strong direction to yes. Okay, so I would say that immediately it's not going to get that much easier, but ultimately, yes, it will get easier, okay? So you need to work out, what's in front of you right now. You need to take care of that. But as you can see, this is a very powerful yes, Brenda. Very powerful yes. So yes, things will be getting easier for you. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, let's see where. It's hard for me to see the chat. All right, so I'm on to Angelique Voorhees. Does my best friend want to tell me something? Let's answer that question for Angelique. All right, as you can see, that went to yes. Something wants to be said. Yes. So be a good listener. Be a good listener. Wonderful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, let's see who is next. All right, so I am on to Sue Marie. Should I stay at my current job or start searching for something new? Sue Marie, should she stay at her job? Should Sue Marie stay at her job? Okay, so Sue Marie, as you can see, I got a no there. So I would say by you asking the question, you already have, your intention set that you do want something better. So you very well might want to keep your eyes open for that opportunity, okay? Because I feel like Spirit is indicating that, that opportunity is going to be coming for you. And it's not going to be at the current position. Okay, so that's a no. Center, please. All right. All right, so I'm on to Veronica. Veronica asks, is it time for my husband to retire and or change direction? Should Veronica's husband retire or change direction? All right, so we are spinning. We haven't set a direction yet. All right, so essentially what's going on here is we are spinning in this circle, this elliptical circle. So this is a will not answer, okay? You often get will not answers from Spirit when the question or the result of the answer affects the your life's purpose, or it's something that, you need to decide or discover as a soul to grow. And I just point out 2020. All right. So Veronica, to answer your question, you should definitely go with his intuition, okay? And if he feels that it's time for a change, it's time for a change, okay? All right. All right, so I'm on to Tammy Anderson. Tammy, is it too late for a friend to go to Mayo? All right, another will not answer. Well, and I will say, again, to follow intuition, and I'm always, it's always my principle that, it's never too late for anything. That Spirit is with us and miracles do happen daily. Center, please. All right, so Jacqueline, she asks, will I find love again? All right, let's answer that question. Will she find love again? Say yes. Yes, you will. You have there was a circle in there, so I would say that, it may be a little bit of a process, but ultimately, yes, absolutely you will. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, so I am on to Jennifer. Jennifer, will I find the correct doctor? Jennifer, find the correct doctor. Use my energy. So yes, absolutely. As you can see, the answer is yes. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, so Heart's Love, Joe wants to know if Jackson worries. Does Jackson worry about her? So that's a yes. I'm definitely on his mind. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay. All right. So, Lorianne Hill, will my son find love? Lorianne Hill, will her son find love? Yes. All right. So there was like no hesitation for that. It went to yes. Okay. So no worries about that. Love will be in the air. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right. I'm going to take a sip of water. Make sure that you like and share so that you'll be entered into win a free reading. All right, let me move the chat. All right. All right, so I am now on to Nicole. Should I seek new employment back into the real estate industry? Let's answer Nicole's question, Spirit. All right, so that did go to yes. All right, so we had a yes there. And a pretty good yes, too. So it definitely seems like it's something that, you'd be really good at and that you'd do well at. And a very powerful yes. Be very well received. Beautiful. Thank you for that strong signal, Spirit. Thank you. Center, please. All right, let's see. All right, so, I'm sorry, Kelly, that you might need surgery. All right, Kelly Lynn. Well, I need surgery for my car accident. Kelly needs surgery. It is swinging towards yes. I would definitely, of course, advise you to base your decisions off whatever your doctor says. But, if it improves your quality of life and it's medically recommended, Spirit is endorsing that. Thank you, Spirit. Censure, please. All right, so we are on to... All right, Jacqueline, I'll give you another question. She wants to know, will things get easier? All right, will things get easier for Jacqueline? So yeah, that's a definite yes. So no worries, don't dwell on any negativity. Set your intentions on a good, positive future and outcome, okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Censure, please. Okay. All right, so I'm on to Tammy. I'm sorry to hear that your aunt passed away. All right, so Tammy asks, is my Aunt Linda happy? She passed away suddenly. Is she happy? Is Tammy's aunt happy? And often, we like to say, happy and at peace. So yes. You need not worry about them. They are perfectly happy. They're perfectly at peace. And all of them are rooting for us. So just remember that they are still here. And they are happy. They're at peace. I like to say that they haven't gone anywhere. Okay? They're watching over us. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Censure, please. All right, so I am on to Yvonne Rogers. She wants to know if her book will be published. Will Yvonne's book be published? Thank you, Spirit. Censure, please. All right. Oh, Veronica. So if you resonate with the circle, then beautiful, wonderful. So you got the confirmation you needed then, Veronica. All right, let's see. Who are we on now? Oh, happy vibes. The lovely Anna Doe. Hello and welcome. Hope you're doing well. As you can see my hands. All right, I need to move my chat. Okay. Welcome, Michelle Keith, new viewer. Hello and welcome. All right, so you want to know if you are with the right person. Okay, what does Spirit say? All right. Michelle Keith, is she with the right person? Let's see, we're getting a swing to yes. But I would definitely urge you to follow that beautiful intuition of yours, because your guides and your guardians will give you little hints. So yeah, everything looks well for you. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Censure, please. Yeah, Lorianne Hill, that's the kind of thing that, just randomly sometimes happens, You could be going out to pick up takeout, and the next thing you know, he's got a date. All right, let's see. All right, my chat's going crazy. Hang on. All right, so Joe S on YouTube. Joe S on YouTube. Joe S wants to know, will be in a romantic relationship this year? Will Joe S be in a romantic relationship this year? That's a yes. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Wonderful news. So make sure that you keep your eyes open for that, Joe S. You set that beautiful intention on that. Wonderful. And always remember, it often happens when you least expect it. Center, please. Zena, yes, on YouTube. Absolutely, you can ask a question. Just type it in the chat. I'm pretty much just going down the list, so. All right. Oh, okay, so you did ask a question. All right, so Zena, you want to know if you're getting hired by Amazon. Okay. All right. Will Zena be getting hired by Amazon? Let's answer that question, Spirit. All right, so we had a little swing and a turn, and we went to yes. So they may come back to you, ask for some additional info, but it looks like the decision will be yes, okay? Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, so we are now on to Lori. Should I go on America's Got Talent or The Voice? I say go, girl. All right, Spirit, what do you say? Should you go for it? If you do, you gotta let us know. I want to watch. Say yes. Yes, yes, yes. Put yourself out there. Post on our page when you'll be there. I want to see it. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Nice and strong swing, too, by the way. So you should feel good about that. Center, please. Okay, Jacqueline. Will I find a home soon? Will Jacqueline find a home soon? Indeed you will. Indeed you will. Probably looking a month or two out, but it is a yes. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay, Sally Ann. Let's answer Sally Ann's question. Will that person come back to her? Let's see if we're getting a response here or not. Okay, so we have a, it's likely we might be getting a response, or give us clear direction if you can, Spirit, or clear circles. All right, so it's a will not answer. I'm actually like, it's okay, so now it's trending towards no. There is a lot here, okay? There's a lot here. There's a process, there's a lot of complexity involved in this. Ultimately, I think if it's something where, maybe the two of you have gone on different paths, that it's better that both of you continue, following your intuition. Always follow your intuition, okay? And, if you think that, you're better off, moving forward, definitely do that. So there was a lot. I would urge you, just to take a moment right now and close your eyes and in your mind ask, just say guides, what should I do? Should I do this or not? You will hear the response in your voice, in your mind, okay? These are your guides and guardians speaking to you through you, okay? And often they guide your intuition. So should anyone have any questions like that, I would always urge them to, take a moment and do that little exercise to get some clarity. Okay, center, please. All right, so let's see. We are now on to Angel on YouTube. Center, please. Let's get that energy centered. All right, Angel on YouTube wants to know, will we have a good trip? Have a good trip. Absolutely, yes. Yes, you will. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, Sally Brown from Australia. Great to see you. Hello from Mexico. Right across the ocean. Like 4,000 miles away. All right. All right, so Sally Brown wants to know if everything will go well at her job interview tomorrow. All right, let's answer Sally Brown's question, Spirit. Everything go well at that interview tomorrow? Absolutely, yes. You're going to kill it. Go in there with a good, positive attitude. You got this, girl. It's a yes. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Your father win the case, I'll say that. Patty wants to know if her father will win the case. All right, a little bit of a spinning, and there's a little bit of a process, but yes, ultimately yes. Beautiful, thank you. Censure, please. Thank you, Spirit. Well, it's good to know, happy vibes. I could say that we've missed you, happy vibes. All right, let me get a sip of water. If you haven't liked and shared, make sure you do so. Giving away a free reading later. All right, actually, I only have 5 minutes because my streaming software only allows about 45 minutes. So let me try to get to the rest of the questions. Okay. All right, so I'm on to Patty. When we get our finances in order. Will Patty get her finances in order? All right, so that's a yes. You definitely will. So be disciplined and focused on that. I know that's tough. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, so I'm on to Tiffany Whitmere. Yes. Yes, you will, Tiffany. Oh, pretty strong signal too, so yep. Keep your eyes open and a beautiful intention in your heart. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, so, okay, Jacqueline. She wants to know if she'll get that. Spirit, do you want to answer that? All right, so as you can see, I'm getting a no from that question. but it was a little bit of a weak no. So, take that for what it's worth. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so I'm on to Christina with a person. Will my person ask me to become more serious? Christina, let's answer Christina's question. So that's a yes. And then it's a gentle yes. Yes, they will. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, let's see. All right, so Anne Margaret. Spirit, please answer Anne Margaret's question. Interesting. That was a dramatic movement to yes. All right. Much love to you, Anna Margaret. Thank you, Spirit. Censure, please. All right, so I'm on to the last question of the evening before we give away the free reading. It's SR Kish on YouTube. Is there a job change coming? Is there a job change coming for SR? Oh, okay. There definitely is. So SR, yes, there's a job change coming. As you saw, the pendulum looked like it was flicked to yes. So definitely a job change coming, SR. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit. And thank you, SR, for joining. Make sure everyone likes and shares. All right. All right. Okay, so Mary, I'm pretty sure I answered your question, Mary. I don't remember. Usually when I'm channeling Spirit, I don't really remember the responses. But I will give you a confirmation right now, okay? All right, so Mary, let's answer Mary's question, Spirit. What is the response to Mary's question? Okay, that's a yes. All right, so it did spin around, but it ultimately did go to yes. A little bit of process, maybe a few things that need to happen before you get that yes, but the answer to your question is yes. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this session, and then I'm going to pick a winner for the free private reading, okay? All right, and of course we want to make sure that we set the intention that any spiritual cords be cut and released. We want to thank all of our guides and guardians for joining, all the beings of light, anyone that's working for the highest and greatest good, all the ascended masters, all the principalities of heaven, all angels, guardian angels, archangels, and God. We want to give our thanks and gratitude for this evening. We ask that you're always with us. We give our thanks and our love. Okay, so beautiful. We have our closing. Our session is done. So let me pick a winner for the free private reading. I hope that everyone enjoyed our little pendulum evening. Let me know if you want to, have at least one day a week of a pendulum session, and I could definitely do that. I know it's been quite a while since we've had one, so. All right, so I do have a winner. The winner for the free private reading is Angelique Voorhes. Please send me a private message to my Facebook business page, and we will get you scheduled for that free private reading. That's either pendulum reading, card reading, or spirit reading. All right, Angelique Voorhes, please send me a message. Everyone else, much love to you. I'll see you all very soon. And I'll see you all soon. Much love. Have a beautiful rest of your week. And see you all very soon. Bye.